This one came in the mail yesterday. Enya EUC 25D. You might be able to see it in the sound hole. That's looking very good, Enya. I must say, things I like about this ukulele. Headstock is very appealing. Headstock always should have attention to it and looking good, just like a person's face and hair, for example. You have a fretboard that's obviously made out of rich light, has little design on the fretboard, which is A+, I like. Side dots. With rich light fretboard, you get no sharp frets because the wood doesn't shrink. I'm very excited that Caramel now has rich light fretboards. And they have done this for some time now, but when I first knew Caramel, they had rosewood fretboards and rosewood bridges. That was the standard, and that's what I looked for. And I remember when I originally saw this ukulele, it looks, to me, at that time, a little phony having rich light bridge. Now that doesn't bother me half as much, knowing that rich light is very effective on the fretboard for preventing sharp frets. And hey, who's going to complain about it here as well? Do we need to chop down a rosewood tree to do a bridge when we can use rich light? So there. Now, friend Joe mentioned that this is kind of a soft and a warm look. It is. It's really nice. The mahogany ukulele sometimes, especially the more expensive ones, they just don't satisfy. The finish has to be nice, or like the Acklot has a dark stain to it. That is good. The Acklot, unfortunately, at least as far as I'm concerned, it produces sharp frets, so I don't much care for Acklot mahogany ukuleles anymore. I wish they would go to rich light, and then they would be on my recommended list, because you can do it, you can file them away, but since it's so easy to prevent, why even fool with it? So there. Came with a strap. Nice to see a different kind of strap for me. I know that I've seen these on the Enyas before. And it came with a quite decent gig bag. Does not have backpack straps, so this would be a little awkward carrying on your back, any kind of distance. But the gig bag itself has nice padding and it looks good. I bought this for resale. I bought this to have on hand in case people came by, or like last night, I got an email from somebody who said, "We're coming to Nakalula Falls and I would really like to buy your banjo ukulele." This was at night, about 7:30. He said, "My son has said he wants a banjo ukulele for Christmas and the music store in town does not carry banjo ukuleles. Would you mind if I stopped by?" And that was a great thing. This happens all the time at Christmas time. And I wanted to have some inexpensive ukuleles. A lady came by the other day and bought a beautiful red concert ukulele. And she's going to give it to her 3-year-old son. I hate that. I mean, he needs a soprano, I think, and maybe one made out of high-pressure laminate or something very durable, not a beautiful ukulele, I think. But anyway, the key to remember, one of the keys to remember about Enya ukuleles, especially the Nova U's, the 25Ds, and they also sell this in the blue model. You can get them regularly on sale. Anybody who pays full price for these just doesn't know, because you can wait around and get these on sale, very low dollar. I don't know what I paid for this, but it was I think in the 40s. I think it was about $50 altogether. It may have been less, but it was a really good price. I couldn't pass it up. I've bought several ukuleles on Amazon lately, and I've bought several ukuleles on Temu lately. The Amazon ones come like that, and the Temu ones haven't showed yet. so there. But I also have the Donner Mahogany that will be coming, and I do want to save this one long enough so I can compare it to the Donner. But I can tell you right now, this one will probably be just a little nicer looking. I really think it will be. I think the finish will just be more satisfying. The headstock is really nice, so it's kind of hard to argue with this. Enya EUC 25D. It's a great all-purpose, low-dollar concert ukulele. It comes with a bundle. Seems like it does not come with a tuner, but it comes with a capo, which just suits me just fine. So there. Let's see if I can play a song. You may have heard this one. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Ooh. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. It's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? Ooh. I would say in the last couple of decades, more people have learned ukulele because of that song than any other one. And I am not embarrassed to play it, even though somebody has already perfected the song and blown people away singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Thanks for watching.